Welcome to part two. My name is Prolkula and welcome to my reading corner. So, the next book that I read was The Let Them Theory by Mel Roberts. I love her. The book was really great, very practical, straightforward. You didn't have to like pick your brain and Bona. You get what you read is what you get. I would rate this book a solid 7 out of 10. Not maybe a 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll say 8 out of 10. Really great book. And then the next book I read was The Capitalist Nigger, The Road to Success, a spiderweb doctrine. So this is my second time reading this book, and I feel like the first time I read this book, I was in a different space, and I rated this book very, very high. I was like, yo, 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 but it's not worth reading it again because I could remember most things that I read the first time. It was years ago. At first, I rated this book maybe like an 8 out of 10, but a reread, I wouldn't reread it again because I rated it lower. It was my book 6 out of 12, and it was like a solid 5 for me as a reread. But I do think that with every book that you read, whether fiction or nonfiction, it depends where you are in life as to how you're going to receive the information that you read. So, yeah, the next book I read. And someone online was telling me that you're gonna find this very hard to finish, the same as The Power of Habit. 12 Rules for Life. I struggled. I struggled. I think I even put it on pause and then went to fiction. And yeah, I do feel like I need to read this book again. So I'm not going to rate it solely because I stopped and went to fiction and went back and it was never the same. So I'm gonna pause on rating it. I'm gonna read it again, attempt to read it again this year. And I'll come back with the scoring. Be on the lookout on my socials.